guys, welcome. Today is Friday. It is July 19th and we are here for a chisel class outside. Beautiful day today. We're using a stability ball, some weights, and our mats. We're going to start by warming up. Let's go ahead and pick up the ball. Got that belly button nice and tight, knees a little soft, toes in, heels out. Let's take a breath in and back down, deep breath. Try again, deep breath. And give me one more time, deep breath. Good, then set the ball down, hands on the top. You're gonna push it out as we flatten the back and then round to come up. Let's push flat and round. Push out flat, round. One more to go, push flat and round and hold it. Now bring it up slowly. 4, 3, 2, let's take a breath in. Now arms in front and march in place. Left, right. Add a step touch to the left and the right. Go ahead, swing both arms. Now take 2 steps to the left and 2 to the right. Again, go left and right. Once more left and once more right. Now back to step touch with an easy swing. And then some kickbacks. Go ahead, leave that toe and tap out. Add some leg lifts. Nice. Back to toe taps. And add in figure 8. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. Add your swing again. 4. Now let's add a little twist. And while we twist, we'll do some lunges side to side. And let's try children's ceiling. We're going to cross it down and up, across the body and up. Last 2. One more time. Let's stay high overhead. Big rainbow. Now we're back for a twist again for 4. And do a small pulse to our left for 4. And then just turn to face that left foot. Let's set the ball down. Keep the right hand on the ball. Then left arm, right heel raises. Let's pull the right knee through. One more. Then back to just the heel raise. And now let's drop the back knee. So we're going to lift and drop. Last 2. And 1 to go. Little pulse right here for 4, 3, then no pulse, stay. Let's push the heel down. Go ahead, we'll sit back, lift up front toes, just press your toes down and up a few times. Last 2, and 1 more to go. Good, now keep the toes pressed down, sink a little deeper. Come back to facing front, hands on the top, push it out, flat back. Round up, try again, flat back. Round up, 1 more, push flat. Now round and hold it, and slowly up for 4, 3, 2, good. Take another breath in, arms in front, and march it out, right, left. Now we're ready for step touch to the right and the left. And we swing. Take 2 steps to the right, and left. Right again. And left. Once more right, and left. Return to step touch, swing it out. And then kick back. How about those toe taps? And then leg lifts. Back to toe taps. Good, now add in figure 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about backwards for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just our swing again. We'll swing it out. Now let's add our twist and then some lunges side to side. Let's toe and ceiling. Cross down and up. Last 2. 1 more time. Now stay overhead. Make that rainbow. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And now to the front again for 4, and a small pulse to the right. So we've got 4 and 3. We're turning towards that right foot. You can set the ball down. Right to your left arm, or no, opposite, left to right arm. One more. Now we're going to pull the left knee through. Last 2. Now just raise the heel again. Raise it up and down. Now let's drop the back knee. So we lift and drop. Last 2. 1 to go. Little pulse right here at the bottom. Then no pulse, stay, and go ahead, push the heel down. Sit back, let's lift up those front toes, and then press your toes down and up. So we press and lift. 2 to go. 1 more. Now keep the toes pushed all the way down. We sink a little deeper. Now let's place front hands on the ball. Let's push out flat again. Hold it. Now round and hold it. Good, and then slowly roll the spine up. And let's lunge from left to right. Now we're just going to reach down the sides of the ball with both hands. So you feel that nice stretch going across the back of the shoulder and along the lats for 4, 3. Now let's add that opening arm. So lift it up. Beautiful. How about 4 to go? Here's 4, 3. Now just hold it open to your left. Big stretch. Good, now switch, hold open to the right. And then back to front, hands on top. One more time with a flat back and hold there. Good, now round and hold it. And then slowly back up. So once you're back up, let's bring the feet a little closer in. Fingertips on the ball. We've got those toes and heels out. Head is up, belly button tight. Let's just do a slow squat. And then back up. So as we're squatting, we roll the ball forward and then rise back up. Think about getting that seat down in a chair. 2 more slow like this. Try that one more time. Now let's work up tempo. Good, good. Let's do last 4 of these. And 2. And 1. Now we're going to just do a little pulse at the bottom. So go 3, 2, and then rise up on 4. So we pulse, 2, and rise up. Pulse. 2 more sets. And 1 more time like that. Good. Now back to 2 down, 2 up. 2 down, 2 up again. This time 2 down, but stay down. Hold it. Now bring it up super slowly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, so now we should be all warmed up from head to toe. Let's keep the ball and grab our lighter weights. So we're going to have a seat on the ball. Once we're seated, we want to make sure we're nice and tall. So we've got the belly button super tight. We've got a spine that's long from the tailbone to the top of the head. Elbows are bent. We're going to start with a slow side raise. So it's out, shoulder level, and then back down. It's out and down. Good job. Now let's try upping the tempo. 1, 2, 3. Let's go to straight arms with palms down. Now turn your thumbs up. Now let's do palms facing up. Good job. Now palms facing down. From here, we're going to upright row. Bringing the elbows to shoulder level. And then let's do straight arms to the front, palms down. Thumbs turned up. Now do palms facing up. And then palms facing down. 1 and 2. Now keep the back nice and long, but let's hinge forward, pulling ribs close to the thighs. Slow reverse fly. We go out and up and down. So now we're targeting those rear delts. And again. And again like that. Now let's try upping the tempo. 4 to go. Last 2. Just your left arm, give me 2 of those. Right arm, we've got 2. Together again for 2. Now slow it down and lift together. How about one more like that? Very good. Now let's rise back up. Seated nice and tall. Start with that slow upright row. Up and then down. Good job. Smooth and slow. One more slow one. Now let's try upping the tempo for 4. 3. Now let's do straight arms to the front, palms down. Thumbs up. Good, now palms facing up. And then palms facing down. Now bend both elbows and side raise to 4. And 2. Change the straight arms. Palms are down. Thumbs pointing up. Palms facing up. And then palms facing down. So we've got 1 and 2. Good job. Now stay long and hinge forward. Slow reverse fly again. Out, up, and down. Now upping the tempo. 4 to go. Last 2. Now right arm only, 2. Left arm, 2. Together. Now slow it down together. One more set. Good job. Okay, let's rise back up. Sitting tall again. Rebend your elbows. Now see if you can lift up your left foot. And do side raise. 2. And straight arms, palms down. Now go front. And then go side, thumbs up. To the front. And then side. And then palms down front. Oops. And then side. Now upright row and give me 4. Last 2. One more. Good job. Rest that foot down. Still long in the waist. Hinging forward again. Long arms, soft elbows. Slow reverse fly. And again. Up the tempo. Left arm, right arm. Together. Right arm, left arm. Together. Slow and together. Last one. Good job. Let's straighten back up. So this time, gonna lift that right foot. And start it with 4 upright rows. 3, 2. Now do straight arms front. Side it is. Now stay side but turn your thumbs up. Now let's go front, thumbs up. Stay front but turn palms up. Now go side, palms up. Stay side but palms down. Good, now let's go front, palms down. And bend your elbows. Give me side raise for 4. Last 2. One more. Good job. Let's set the foot down. And then from here, we're going to come over the top of the ball. All right, we're just going to get ourselves so that our toes are still touching down, and our arms are wide, elbows soft, our slow reverse fly. And again, exhale up, and then down. One more slow one. Now let's try upping the tempo. Just the right arm, left arm, together, left arm, right arm, together. Now do slow and together. And one more time. Good job. You can rest the weights down. Start with just a nice hug around the ball. Very good. And then from there, let's come farther out over the ball. And we want to position ourselves so that our hip bones are on the top. Shoulders should be over wrists, foundational hands. Legs extend behind us. Toes in, heels out. Nice and slow, draw the heels up to your butt. So it's up and then out. Up, out. Exhale, inhale. Now let's try upping the tempo. 2, 3, 4 to go. And 2. Now do little pulse in for 3, 2, extend out on 4. Pulse in 3, 2 to go. One more. Then come back to single tempo, please. 4, 3, 2. Here we go, pulse in for 3. One more. Now just 2 singles. And pulse in 3. 3, 2. Now 1 single. And just pulse in for 8. 6. How about 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep the knees bent, flat feet. Little squeeze up and down. Up and down. It does not have to be high. 4 to go. Last 2. Now little pulse up. Little pulse. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold there. Good. Now let's release. Extend the legs. And let's push back. You get to drape yourself over the ball again. And then let's help ourselves to standing. Once we're up, let's send one heel forward. See if you can stretch down and get your toes. So you feel the stretch go right up your back thigh into your butt. And come on up so we can switch sides. Good, and then back up. And then once we're all the way up, let's bring left arm over heart. Middle shoulder stretch. Good, we'll switch sides. And then both arms crossed on. Nice stretch across back shoulders. And then let's take hands together behind us, pull down, lift out. And that's going to open up the front shoulder. Good job, guys. Release, couple shoulder rolls back up. Woo, so nice. All right, from here, let's just use the ball. We're going to hold it. We're going to face one direction. And imagine that you've got a cup of tea balancing on the top of your head while you're doing this. So belly button nice and tight. 4, 3 arms in front. We're going to step and pulse it. 1. Now another giant step. And then another giant step. And then face front and give me some squats. Stick that booty back there. Last 2. Good, now other way. And let's pulse it. Giant step forward. Giant step forward. Face in front and let's squat it. And again, give me 4. Last two. Good, good. Now face the other way, arms in front and pulse. Now as we step, raise the arms. And step again, lower the arms. And then front while we squat, arms go down up. Woo, 4 to go. Last two. Arms in front, other way pulses. Giant step, arms up. Giant step, arms front. Now we face front and squat, arms go down up. Woo! Give me 4. Last two. This time arms stay up, other way pulses. Giant step, keep those arms up. Giant step again. Now face front, squat, arms go down up. Woo! 4 to go. Last two. One more. Arms stay up, other way, and pulse. Keep those arms up as you step. Keep them up and step again. And then face front, squat, arms down, up. 4 to go. Ooh, last two. One more, arms up, face the other way, pulse. Giant step, but bring the arms in front. Giant step, arms back up. And then face front, squat, arms down, up. 4 to go. Last two. One more. Now arms stay overhead and facing pulse. Giant step, arms front. Giant step, arms up. Face the front, squat, arms down, up. Woo! Again. Last two. One more. Good, stay there, hold it. Make a giant circle left and around. Good, now circle off to your right. Good job, now circle to our left. And then right. Now do one left and one right. One more left, one more right. Very good, hold up. Good, now let the arms come down. Nice job. Okay, just shake your legs out a little bit. You won't stretch them yet. All right, so now, let's keep the ball and grab one of our heavier weights. I'm gonna use the cube with minor. All right, so we've got right foot forward, left foot back, right hand on the ball, long spine hinge forward, start with a slow bent over row, up and down. So think about really drawing that elbow up. One more slow one. Now let's try upping the tempo. With 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. And then tiny pulse up top. Up and up. 12 more. 12. 10. 8. 6. 4. 3. Now slow 4. 'Pulse it up there for 8. 6. 4. 3. Now 2 slowly. And pulse up for 4. 3. 2 big holds. Good, now slowly release. Let's rise back up. And then you can just let the ball rest off to the side for a moment. Take your stance a little wider. Toes in, heels out. Let's lunge from right to left. Lunge and lunge and lunge. So we're going to start out with the left hand's going to reach across. We're going to set the weight down. Stand up. Now switch right weight down. Good, now pick up the left weight. pick up the right weight. Let's try that again, slowly, just like that. So it's left weight down, right weight down, pick up the left weight, pick up the right weight, keep lunging, and now we're just gonna make it a little bit quicker. So we're gonna set it down, left, right, stand up, pick it up, left, right, stand up. Try again, set it down, pick it up, oops, not yet, pick it up. Stand up, set it down, so we stand up in between, now pick it up, stay up, try again, set it down, stand up, pick it up, stand up, one more set it down, stand up, pick it up. Now stay up, give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, so now, let's go ahead, switch to the other side. Left foot forward, right foot back. Left hand on the ball. Nice long spine. Oh my, it ran away. Nice and slow, please. Drag up and down. And again. One more slowly. Now try upping the tempo. So you've got 1, 2, 4 to go. Now it's pulse it right at the top. Pull up, up. 12 more pulses. 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow to 4, 3, 2. Pulsing, give me 8, 8, 6. How about 4, 3. Back to slow. 2. Pulse up 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Good. Slowly release. And then let's rise up. Once we're up, you can set the ball again to the side. Take your stance a little wider. Toes and heels out. Let's start with lunges this time, left to right. Left to right. And then we're going to take the right arm, set the weight down. Stand up, left weight down. Now pick up the right weight. And then pick up the left weight. Let's try that again. Set it down, stand up, set it down, stand up. Now pick it up, stand up and pick it up, stand up. Just do lunges, 4 more. Here's 4, 3. Now let's make that a little quicker. So we're gonna set it down, and up. Pick it up, stand up, set it down. Stand up, pick it up, stand up, set it down, stand up, pick it up, stand up. 2 more sets. Set it down, stand up, pick it up, stand up. 1 more set. Set it down, stand up, pick it up, stand up. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good job. All right, come on back in. We can set our weights down. And then from there, let's put hands on thighs with a nice flat back. And I want you to sink your butt down. Bring your arms out like you've got the ball in your lap. Now start to rise out of your chair, still hug the ball. And then once we're all the way up, neutralize your spine. Press palms forward and up, and open wide. Good job, shoulder rolls back front. Make them a little bigger. Very good, take a breath in. And back down. Ah, so nice. All right, so now, let's go ahead and do a little standing abduction work. So we're gonna use the ball to rest our fingers on. If it's a little too far down, I'm gonna use my weight to just extend my reach. All right, so nice and tall, belly button tight, focal point for your eyes. internal rotation as we lift and lower that outside leg. So it's up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now a little pulse up. Lift it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now slow for 4. 4, 3, 2. Pulse out 4, 4, 3. Let's try 4 more slow ones. 4, 3, 2. Now we pulse up 4 more. 4, 3. Slow it down again. This time let's do 8 more slow. 7, 6. Here's 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Ready, set, pulse up for 8, 6. How about 4, 3, 2. Now just hold there. Good job. Let's bring the leg down and then bring the knee in front. Stand up tall. Extend and bend the leg. So it's out and in. Good. Extend and bend. Keep at it. We've got 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1 to go. Good job. Let's set the foot down. Nice job. Let's bend the knees and just push hips off to the left. And then go ahead and push them off to the right. And then center rise up. Very good. All right. So now we'll switch balance legs. Same thing. We want to be standing nice and tall. Got that internal rotation stance. Belly button tight, focal point to your eyes. Outside leg lift. 8, 7, 6, 4 to go. 3, 2. Now we're going to pulse out 8. Here's 8, 6, 4, 3, 4 slow. Good, now pulse out 4, 4, 3, 4 slow. 3, 2. Pulse out 4, 4, 3. Now slow again for 8, 7, 6, 4 to go. And 2, and 1. Pulse it 8, 8, 6, 4, 3, 4 more slow. Last 2, 1 more. Pulse it 4, 4, 3, 2. Hold there. Now bring the knee to the front. Extend and bend. Out, in. Out and in. Woo! 12 more, please. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, final 4, last 3, 2, and 1 more. All right, good job. Let's set that foot down. Let's do a nice little squat. Push your buns off to the right. Push them off to the left. Good, then back to center. Come on up. Nice job. All right, from here, you can set the ball aside, making sure it doesn't run away on us. And let's pick up both of our heavier weights. So we're going to take that stance with our feet a little wider than hips, toes and heels out. We're going to bring weights together and then bring them up overhead. So shoulders down, head is up. Upper arms slightly in front of your ears. Nice bend. Extend. Bend. Extend. Bend. 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 Now let's try upping the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. 3, 2. Now this time, gonna tricep then squat. So it's down, up, squat, pull through. Try 4 more. 3 to go. How about last 2? And 1 more. Good, now triceps only. Last 2. And 1 more. Now do straight arms all the way down, slowly 4. 3, 2, and 1. Once we're down, let's do a little hinge forward, toes and heels out, little bend, and arms at our sides. Jack the elbows up. Now just do tricep kickback. Stand and bend. Stand and bend. 4, 3, 2. Now every time we kick back, let's rotate the palm up. So it's up and then in, up and in. 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Now just do straight arms, palms up, and get a little pulse up there. Keep going. 4. Turn your palms and pulsate more. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold. Now lower the arms. Good job. Now let's rise up. Once we're back up, weights together overhead, shoulders down, head up. Nice and slow tricep extension overhead. And again. 2 more slow ones. And 1 more. Good, now let's up the tempo. 2. Woo! 4 to go. Last 2. Good, now tricep then squat. So down, up, squat, pull through. And again. 4 to go. And 3. How about 2? And last 1. Good, now just those triceps overhead again for 4. Last 2. 1 more. Straight arms come slowly down. Half split. Once we're back down, to narrow the stance, toes in, heels out. Little bend, little hinge. Arms long, jack your elbows up. And slow extension back. And in. Let's press back. And 1 more slow one. Good, now upping the tempo, please. So we've got 1. Press back 2. Woo! 4 more like this. Last 2. Now as we kick back, rotate palms up and in, so they're up and in. Rotate. 4 to go, we can do it. Last 2. 1 more. Now it's straight arms and palms pulsing up. 4, 3. Keep going, palms in. 8 more, guys. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold there. Ah, good job. Let's release. Weights down. Woo, come on up. Now tricep stretch. Left arms overhead. Fingertips reach down the center of our spine. Ah, that feels so nice. Building the stretch from our elbow to our armpits. Same goes other side. Ah. Very good. Okay, release. Nice work. All right, weights aside for a moment. Working with just the ball. So we're going to do some holding of forearm planks. Then we'll incorporate some push-ups at the end. So we're simply going to pick up the ball. Start with a couple deep breaths in and down. Try one more of those. Good, now set the ball down and you're going to roll it out and get yourself onto your forearms. So we want our belly button super tight. Keep yourself from sinking down into those shoulders. You've got 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull back in. Take your breath. Woo, another deep breath. One more deep breath. Set the ball down. Go ahead, roll forward. Again, find that forearm plank. Nice and long and straight, no hanging heads. And we're going to stay here for 16. So we've got 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll in. Woo, take your breath. Again. How about one more? Set the ball down. Go ahead, roll out. Again, find that forearm plank, belly button tight. We're here for 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it in. Woo, yeah, deep breath. Again. One more. Good, good. Set the ball down. Go ahead, roll it out. Find that good sturdy forearm plank. Keep that head up, belly button tight. We're going to be here for 32 counts. Ready? Here we go. 32, 30, 28, 26, 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the foot down. Now switch. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you to lift your foot. Oh, well, that's okay. We'll just hang out here a few more counts. Hanging out, hanging out. We've got 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now let's roll back in. Woo! Take your breath. Another one. And one more. So nice. All right, so now set the ball down, and we're going to come over the top. But this time I want you to keep your hands and your feet touching down, and the ball should be right under your hip bones. Foundational hands start with your left leg first. You're going to lift out and up. Lower down and switch right leg. Now try the right arm. Now try the left arm. Left leg again. Now right arm. Now do right leg. Then do left arm. Now this time left leg, right arm together, please. Lift it up. Lower down and switch. Lift up. Lower and switch. Lift up. Lower and switch. Lift up. Lower switch this time. Lift up. Lower down, same side again, please. Lift up. Again, same side. Now take 4 counts to lift up, please. So it's 4, 3. Hold on to your balance. See if you can also lift your right foot. And then slowly down, please, for 4, 3. Now we'll switch. Right leg, left arm, up, up. And down. Same side again. Same side. Now take 4 counts to lift up. 4, 3. Hold there. Try to lift that other leg. Woo! Good job. Slowly lower. And then you get to drape yourself right over the ball. Very good job. All right, so now we're ready for push-ups. We're gonna come back out. And feet are up. So you want an easier push-up. There's less of you in front of the ball and more of you behind the ball, all right? You want a little more challenge, you're gonna bring yourself out farther. So belly button nice and tight, never letting the head hang down. Ready, set, slow, go. So we're gonna lower and lift. Lower. Lift. One more slow one. Now try 8 of these up tempo. So we've got 8, 7, 6, 4 to go. Last 2. And slowing it down for 2. Then again. Now let's up the tempo. 4. 2 to go. This time it's 1 slow. And then 2 up tempo. 1, 2. Now just hold that plank nice and strong. Woo! How about 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and walk it back. Drape yourself over the ball. And then try, let's bring in hands behind us, hook them together. And then try to lift them up a little bit. So you feel that stretch go across the front of your shoulders and your chest. And you can even lift upper body to increase the stretch if you want. Good, and then release and give the ball a hug. Ah, so nice. All right, from there, let's help ourselves back up. Woo! Once you've made it up, we're back to the weights. So we're gonna do some work on our biceps, and we're gonna incorporate some balance at the same time. So option 1 would be keeping that left knee on the ball, standing up nice and tall. Option 2 would be resting your heel on the ball. All right, we're gonna start out with palms front and do a slow bicep curl up and down. 2 more slow to the front. 1 more. Now do slow out from the hip. In again. 2 to go. 1 more slowly. Now come back to the front, but up the tempo, and if you want, you can roll the ball in and out for 4, 3, and then do same thing out from the hip. And come back to the front for 2. Side 2. 1 front, 1 side. Front and side again. Now just alternate to the front. Side. Try 4 more front. And then side. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just hang your arms down. So if you had your knee on the ball, see if you can extend the leg out. And we're going to draw a little circle around. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then other way for 4. Here's our 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, let's bring that leg down, and we'll switch. So remember, option 1, knee on the ball. Option 2, heel on the ball. Find that focal point for your eyes. That's going to help you balance. Slow hammer curl front and down. Smooth and slow. Good, now let's do the same thing, slow side. Woo, 2 more slow ones. 1 more. Now let's go front foot up the tempo. And if you can add the ball in and out. For 4, 3. Now it's the same thing from the hip. And we've got 2 fronts. 2 from the hip. 1 front, 1 hip. 1 more front, 1 more hip. And then alternate to the front. And the hip. Woo! Front again. And from the hip, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, arms down. Extend the leg if you can, and we're going to circle it around. So 1, 2, 3. Now try the other way, 4, for 4. Last 2. 1 more. Ah, very good. All right, to remove that leg, weights down. Woo! Let's stretch the arms out first. Palms up to the sky. Ah! Push out through the heels of your hands and spread your fingers out. Flash them. Shake them. Nice work. All right, let's do a little lower body stretch. Take one heel towards your butt. Stretch out that front thigh. And then take that same leg crossover like the number 4. Bend the standing leg a little bit and then use your hand to push on that inner thigh until you feel some good resistance in your hip. And then come on up, we'll switch other side, heel to butt. Stretching out that front thigh. And then let's cross over like the number 4. Bend the standing leg a bit, crossing out on that inner thigh until we feel some resistance in that hip. Very good job. All right, we're back up. So now we're actually going to come down onto our mat. Bringing the ball with us. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is going to be from a kneeling position. So if you need to cushion your knees a little bit, like I have just a single mat, I fold it over to give my knees a little cushion. These are going to be our lat rolls. So it's not only going to target our lats, but it's also going to make sure we're using our core. So we're just going to face the ball, make a fist with your hands, and then place your kind of like your wrist forearm area on the ball. So we're going to keep it back nice and straight, and we're going to roll forward, and then we're going to pull back in using those abs. Let's try it together. Out, and pull in. Try again, rolling out, and pull back in. Now when you're pulling back in, think about not leading with your butt. So try to keep everything aligned. A couple more times. Let's do 2 more. And let's try 1 more. And we're up. And then from there, just push the ball out and stick your butt back. Good job, and then we're back up. And now we're ready to come right down, have a seat. And then when ready, let's lie back. Woo! All right, so we're just gonna lie on our backs. You can rest your heels on the ball, arms at your sides, palms to the sky. We're gonna lift those hips nice and slowly towards the sky. So it's up, and then back down, but try not to touch your hips all the way down. Pressing up and then down. 2 more like that. 1 more to go. Now let's bring it up slowly, please, for 4, 3. You're gonna stay there, roll the ball. Out, out, and then pull in. Pressing out and in. Ah. Try 2 more. 1 more. Now slowly lower your hips for 4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy a nice deep breath or 2. All right, we're slowly going back up again for 4, 3. Now stay there. Extend your left leg to the sky. Do a little pulse up. So it's up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold there. See if you can roll the ball out and in. 2 to go. And 1 more. Good. Stay there. Bring the foot down. Pulse your hips up for 4, 3, 2. Stay holding. Now switch legs. Right leg to the sky. And we pulse up for 8, 6, 4, 3. Stay there. Hold it. Roll the ball. Out, out, and in. Out. In. Woo! 2 to go. 1 more. Hold it. Bring the foot down. Press the hips a little higher. Now slowly lower all the way down. Ah, good job. You can bring your knees in closer. So you feel a really good stretch in those glutes. Good job. And then go ahead and stretch your legs all the way out. Woo, so nice. All right, make a little thumb and index finger triangle. Place it lightly behind your head. We want to keep the elbows nice and wide. And we're going to lift and lower upper body. So we exhale, inhale. Good, now try adding the left knee in out. Add a lift and twist across. Back to center. Now we're going to add the other leg in as well. So you've got knee and roll. Knee and roll. Now try adding that twist to the left and the right. Lift and twist, lift and twist. How about 4 more? 4, 3. Now no twist, just keep the legs going. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now both legs straight out again. Upper body only, lift and lower. Now let's add the right knee in and out. Now add your twist across to the right. And return to center. Good job. Now we're going to add the other leg as well. So you've got a knee and a roll. 4, 3. Now let's add our twist. Lift and twist, lift and twist. Woo! 4 more sets, please. 4, 3, 2. No more twists, just those legs in out. 4, 3, last 2. 1 more set. Now back to straight legs, upper body only, lifting up. Good. Continue that lift, but bring the knees in close. Last 2. 1 more. Now let's rest your head for a moment. Grab the ball with your feet. Pass it to your hands. Keep your knees bent, feet off the floor, and place the ball above your shins. Belly button is tightening. We're going to bring head, neck, shoulders off the mat. Look right at your navel. Arms and legs extend. And pull it in. So we inhale. Exhale. 2 to go. Woo, one more slowly. Now let's go a little bit quicker so it's out and in. 4 to go. Final 2. One more. Good job. Rest your head down. Take the ball, place it between your ankles. Squeeze the ball so you're activating inner thighs. Triangle back behind the head, elbows nice and wide. Upper body lift lower. So we exhale, inhale. Good job. 2 to go. One more. Small pulse up top. We'll lift. 4, 3. Now no pulse, stay there. Let's lower the legs halfway and pull them back up. So it's down, down, and up. Never ever feeling this in lower back. Lower. Lift. Lower. Woo, 2 more sets. One more set. Good, now hold the legs up, upper body lifting, up, down. Last 2. One more. Now rest your head down for me. You're gonna stretch your arms out towards the ball. We're gonna open the legs so the ball drops into your hands. Push the ball up, catch it with your feet. So it's drop and catch. Catch. Now every time you're catching the ball, those inner thighs are activating because you're pulling your legs together. Out, squeeze. Squeeze. Woo! How about 4 more? Last 2. One more. Stay there, hold and squeeze, squeeze. Just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. For 4, 3, 2. Keep the squeeze, bring your hands back behind your head. Upper body lift lower. Now do a twist to your left and then to the right. Left again and right. Now try upping the tempo, lift, twist. Now try extending the arms. Try to reach across the outside of your ankles for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the head and pulse up for 4, 3. Now stay there, hold it, just your legs. Lower down halfway and then back up. Just down and left. Woo! 4 more, you can do it. 2 to go, 3 to go, sorry. Here's last 2. And then one more time. Stay up there, now upper body lift lower. Good job. Let's bend both knees and double crunch in. So it's in and out. Pull in. In. Last 2. One more. Upper body only. Go ahead, rest the ball down. Keep upper body lifting. Good, now let's bring the knees in. Keep the feet off the ball, off the mat. It may roll away, and we'll have to catch it at the end. Good, now let's twist to the left, and then to the right. Now up the tempo, lift, twist. Very good, now add those legs, please. Lift and twist. Woo! Lift and twist. Come on, open those elbows up. 8, 6, 4, 3, keep going. Lift and twist, lift and twist. 8 more. There's 8, 7, 6. Final 4. Last 2. One more. No twist, just our legs in and in. Oh! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah, rest your head down. Pull your knees in, give yourself a hug. Ah, so nice. How about a couple little side-to-side rocks? And then a couple knee circles round and round. Good, and then reverse. And then from there, let's rest the feet down with the knees bent. Arms go nice and wide, palms up. Drop your knees to the left and we'll look right. Bring them back up. Drop your knees to the right and look left. Bring them back up. Try again. Drop your knees to the left and look right. Good. Bring them back up and switch one more time. And then bring them back up and pull the knees in again. Now let's stretch your right leg out on the mat and extend your left leg towards the sky. Walk your hands up as close to your ankle as you can. Think about pulling toes over your head. And then bend that knee, we'll switch. Send it out to the mat, right knee, and extend to the sky. Walk your hands up as close as you can towards the ankle, pull it over your head. Good, then rebend that knee, other knee in. And we're ready to carefully roll ourselves upright. And then once we're up, let's see if we can reach forward towards our toes. And then think about pulling your belly button down and letting the rest of your body drop down. Good, come on up and let's take the legs out wider. Same thing, we're gonna fold forward and think about keeping your back straight, and you wanna feel that good stretch going on in those inner thighs. And then we're back up and we're gonna side stretch to our left. Bring them up and switch. Back up, try again, off to the side. And back up, one more other side. And then come back up and let's bring both legs together. One more time, folding forward. And then back up. Now try placing your right ankle on your left thigh. So your legs resemble that number 4. And then use your right hand to push a little bit on that inner thigh again, getting a good stretch in the outside hip. And then bring the knee upright, set the foot down, and try to bring the leg in really close to your body. Start with a hug. And then use that right arm to wrap around, or left arm to wrap around, sit tall. Rotate at the waist, start looking over that right shoulder. And then see about taking the back of your right hand, see if you can get it around to the outside of your left hip. And then let's untwist, and we'll switch. Right leg straight, this time left ankle on right thigh. Start by just gently pressing on that inner thigh until you feel that in your hip. Good, and then just bring the knee upright. Start with your hug. We'll keep the right arm wrapped around, give it in a hug. Sit nice and tall. Start to look over that left shoulder. And then bring the back of your left hand around. See if you can get it to the outside of your right hip.